Okay. I've been thinking again. Dangerous thing to do, thinking. And I have some more wild theories. Number one, Dylan isn't real. Jessie never had a brother. Either that's part of the cover-up, although that wouldn't make sense for the Bureau to give her a reason to go to them, but maybe Polaris created memories of a brother as a lure to get Jessie to the Bureau. I'm not saying any of these theories are likely, this is just spitballing. Number two, the board want the director to bond with objects of power, and they are responsible for Trench killing himself, or for killing Trench, because he didn't tend to bind to objects of power because he didn't want to rely on them. And the third theory is Darling trapped inside one of his presentations. Because I was listening to the Stupendiums rap again, because why not? It's great. And the line about trapped in a slide made me think, I wonder. Be a hell of a reason to not be able to find him. Before I forget, because I consistently forgot, just knock stuff over. I consistently forgot last time. I'm going to go and get that report off Trench's desk. Or document, which may or may not be a report or something else.
There's no logic to this.
I'm hoping that we will find out at this point what the what Hedron is. Let's just equip something. And personal mods, shield energy cost down. I don't have another one of these yet. Okay. Missions, yeah. Correspondence. Budget. Scrutiny, yada yada yada. Yeah. Okay, and back we go.
I hope the survivors and research are closer to finding a solution.
I should have a look at the countermeasures, see if there's anything useful in here. Snipers, pierce maneuvers, charge maneuvers, nah. Central research, that's the right one, isn't it? Yeah, look at probability. Loading screens. The load times aren't terrible, but you know, load times are load times, and they're never fun. Okay.
fighting on our own turf.
Seriously, I've been in Threshold since
Okay, that's... There's a fight going on in there. I should probably focus on that, but I'm just gonna go in here first. Yeah, there we go. Grab that.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Yes, thank you, big obscuring. Oh wait, this is Pierce? Okay. That's kind of awesome. Okay, this is kind of awesome. The charge up is obviously something, but it seems very powerful. It's the trade-off. Okay, you can't hold it forever. Good to know. Okay, missed. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello. Are we done? Another control point already. A lot of control points around here. Oh. That's different. Let's get rid of that shield. Ow. I wish his shield stopped coming back immediately. That's really quite annoying. Is he down? Okay. That actually wasn't too bad. Was I using the corpses of the allied units there? I feel like I was. Any more drops to pick up? Not seeing any. Is that supposed to be doing that? Just spawning debris raining down in midair? feel like it's probably not. Oh, there's something over there. Shelter over here. Let's see what we've got. Threshold Kid's proposal. It's warped. Stage evolution. What if hosting hope is host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire? Does corruption become too strong for organic bodies to endure? A young what? Okay, so this was actually a Bureau initiative. It wasn't just some thing that appeared of its own accord. Puppets. Awesome. That's really all there is to say on the matter. Or is it? Synchronicity Lab. Okay, this is a fairly large area. Oh! Altered item inside. Polaris seems interested. Assuming that spiraling crystalline effect indicates Polaris activity. That's what's been implied thus far. Pull yourself together, man. Is there anything in here? Not seeing any documents. At all. Which is unusual. Is this where the floating TV is? See, when I first listened to Stupendium's rap, and he lists some objects of power: a floating TV, a light that controls your mind, and a safe that surrounds itself with debris. Well, found the latter two. The safe we found fairly early on, and the light that controlled your mind was the X-ray box. So I wonder if this is the floating TV. Television sets. Single differing television was spontaneously align. Synchronicity occurred, but not with what they were trying to experiment on. So I need clearance 6 for this. 6. 5 is the highest I'd seen up to this point. Okay, that's still. What's that doing? Just saw a prompt briefly. Oh, it's when you aim at any writing, it well, not any writing, but signs. I swear to God, if it opens the same doors I just came in through, I will scream. File, Blackrock. Video shoots was interesting. Blackrock variant. Huh. Information about Blackrock variants would be more interesting if I knew what normal Blackrock was all about. Rituals, here we go, this should be interesting. Obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While some of the manifestations are simply result of mental illness, sometimes they're simply performing rituals. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. I have mixed feelings about having an in-universe explanation for a mental illness kind of thing. Like stuff like OCD is a serious matter, and while it's interesting in the context of making it fit the mythos, it also makes me a little uneasy. I don't know. Don't trivialise OCD, by the way. It's something I've had to stop doing, is using OCD to refer to just a preference for order and neatness and stuff. It's not OCD. OCD is a serious condition. Protective studies. Dishes just pointed at a random chair. Okay. Nothing over there. Is there? No. No, I don't think these are set up in a specific way. These hexagon/cube, keep your distance from the glass. These cube designs are somewhat interesting. Wonder if there's going to be more utility for them than the one we've had to fill in so far.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2.
Rubber duck.
I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
I presume I'm getting that rubber duck in a minute. via that doorway.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
Oi, Ducky!
Can you understand me? Can you understand my words?
You hear our
If you can
words,
understand
but you
my
forget.
words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
More response from Polaris, it would seem.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Well, it wants me to go that way, but I'm like, okay, there's a door here. Quack, quack. Quack, quack. No? Does this not provide an access route to the duck? Okay. You thought you could hide from me. Oh, here we go. So that's correct. So we need that. And that. And that. There we go. HRA lab.
Me here. Any idea how to make it work?
These designs are everywhere. Dimensions, too powerful, feedback loop. Black rock prisms. Oh, please tell me more about the purpose of black rock. Unique formation of black rock, distinct by shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens powerful forces, so it is a bit like telekill. Unique structure of prisms retain frequencies in the range of perfect harmonization. Non-physical fields, properties harmonized resonance. Okay. Anything here? No? Maybe I have to go up there in a minute for something. I don't know.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they
One,
connect?
two.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I'm guessing there's probably at least one up here. That's 4. I was right about needing to come back up there. And one more punch card. That's 3.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Is that all of them? Didn't I just find 5? So first, going by the board over there, would be that one. Wait, hang on. What order do I do this in? Oh, I see. There's going to be a third whiteboard somewhere. Oh yeah, there's 5. It's right there. So the first one, let me get something to scribble on. Actually, I can probably just remember this.
Each punch card should correspond.
Yes, Marshall, I know. So the triangle's one first, so that's correct. Then second, arrows indicate those two should be swapped. So second is the one with just the black cube in the middle. And then third is cube with the left face black. That's 5, this is 3. And then the fourth one...
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Yes, I know. Fourth one is one where most of the left half is shaded. And then by process of elimination... But that's different, that's giving me a different arrangement. Let's just try this. So that's giving me a conflicting answer for the fourth one. Oh, I see. Arrow there saying that should be the 5th one. So the 4th one is... Yeah, I got it. That should be it. Nailed it. First try. Nice. Not too complex. Excuse me. Well, that worked.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way. But how long will that take?
Well, I've got fast travel.
Very simple. I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Fate. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily
Clearance
Cole has set up
4.
a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
What is Hedron? Ah, this is the Quo. Okay. This is the area that's got the starry sky. Okay.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
What have we got? Reload efficiency. I don't need both of those. Actually, I should probably hold on to ones that can go in multiple forms. I don't know. That's a rank 4. Prime. Wow, okay. Rate of fire 38. Why the hell not? The hotline. What are you telling me about objects of power now? 665, seen that number before. Ignore this message. So the board have some control over objects of power as the implication there, which isn't really surprising. Oh, that's right there. Can I, like, clear this because that's just the doorway directly through to, yeah. It's that long corridor there. Every time. Hold up. So it is in here. Ah, there. Can I climb to get there? I want that duck. Or is that only a route back the other way? I feel like that's only a return route, not a way I can go from here. Because I can't see any platform that would give me the reach to get up there. The duck is taunting me, I can hear it. Unless... Can I pile stuff up and climb it? No, don't release that. I'm gonna try and get this end on. There might be something to this. Just going to make a big pile. I'll try to anyway. Problem is I can't just drop things nicely. It'd be lovely if I could. I'm not sure this is going to work. Can I just break these pipes? Wow, that is seriously denting it. That is fairly detailed environment physics. If I could just get something on top of that, that might be enough. I'm probably wasting my time completely with this. Not quite what I was going for there. It's just completely impossible to finesse it, that's the trouble. so close. Damn it! Knocked off. Don't fall, don't fall. I really think this might be possible. Really doubt it's intended. Okay, that's a more stable platform to try and land something else on. I am actually developing a pile here. Useless. Come on. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so close. That is so close. If I can get something on top of that, I'm golden. As if I knock that off, I'm going to cry. Don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall. Just try a differently angled approach here. If I just get right up against the wall, I can just... Oh. Maybe I can exercise some control here. Some control. Then again. I'm determined to do this now, because it really feels possible. Didn't mean to double fire there. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. Maybe. Oh, come on. Hello? You're wedged there. could just get on top of those pipes. Oh, come on. Piling it up in the corner seems to be working. Oh, come on. Oh, I can certainly get on top. Or could. Oh, that's definitely high enough if I can just get a good jump off the pipes. Or maybe, oh, went past it. This is definitely possible, come on. Oh, come on. Really? Is there actually just an invisible wall there? Suddenly feel like there's an invisible wall there. Let's have one more try if I can get a good angle. I realise I'm spending so much time on this, but it's so hard to tell. No, I was on there, and then I fell off. Really didn't want to aim it in there. Is that... Have I clipped something into the wall? That is ludicrous. Okay, that seems to work. Sort of. It's hard to use it though, because it blasts everything else away. This is probably the most boring stream ever at this point, but I'm just so determined. Okay, that's pretty good. Handle with care. Okay, that could have really messed things up, but actually I think it kind of worked out. Ish. Oh, that might have been good if it had stayed up there. Oh. Oh, if I could just get them to land on top. It's so close to being viable. It's just hitting the wall too hard. How close am I with this? Oh! Never mind. I was there the whole time. Well, I mean, it worked. I wonder what the intended. Did I just... Oh, okay, there. Maybe I get an ability later that lets you like double jump.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
Okay, so I have to chase the duck. How do... So I've no idea what the intended...
Finally, no more quacking.
Wait, it's not going to give me an ability? Safety gloves, single hole, yada yada yada. So all that effort, and I don't actually get anything for it? Really? But yes, I'd quite like this this to clear up, because that is the direct route between these two departments. Well, after all that time spent and getting... Ow. Wow, that was a trash performance, but it worked. Okay, let's have a look at abilities. Still don't know what that is yet. I think I want that. Pierce manoeuvres since I'm using it. Right. So, maintenance. What's the closest? Probably that, I guess, because it's on the right floor. Yeah, I don't think it was worth the time I spent trying to get that duck. I mean, I'm glad my perseverance paid off, but I don't think it was worth it. And how long did I spend doing that? I have no idea.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Huh. That was a bit explosive. Turbine room. New area. That looks fun. What's down here? Just treasure. Anything else I need to do in this room before I try and cross this? This still feels dangerous. Yeah, I completely fluffed that. Oh, more turbines up there. And I need another one. Okay. What have we here? Oh. Another access point to the ocean view. Interesting. Maybe that's actually the way I have to go. 1, 2, 3.
We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello? I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
I mean, there's just a blank expanse out there, but I guess it connects to a building front in the real, well, I say the real world. This place is, I think, no less real, technically, in its own way. Okay, 1 pull didn't do anything. Let's try 2. 3 will take me back, won't it? So nothing. Nothing. Ding ding. Oh my god. I have to adjust the minutiae of the room. How am I supposed to know how to arrange everything? That's my question. Let's move the chair back because it made a noise before I moved the chair. Yeah, there we go. There's the key. Dream logic. Mission updated. And now I can cross this bridge.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Atlas theory. Physical expression creep Leo's house. Specific shape. Changes form but receives observation when doing so. No observation has been made during its change. It only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. Quantum then. Structure is made of the same something material as the rest of the oldest house. Nothing in either of those. Clearance level 5. I mean, I could just go upstairs, let's be honest. That would be the sensible option. But why do you think it's a sensible way? When I've proved I can hack the system. Oh, wrong button. Weapon mod's full. Okay, let's clear some stuff out then. Exclusive to Shatter, so don't need 2 of those. That's exclusive to Shatter, so I don't need 2 of those. It's exclusive to Pierce, so I don't need 2. It's exclusive to Spin, so I don't need 2. Exclusive to Spin. The current one I've got equipped is 38, so I don't need any of these. Exclusive to those 3, so it's worth keeping 3 of, I guess. Although I only need 2 because I can unequip it from the ones I'm not using if I want to. So I don't need 3. Okay. Okay. You actually do have to kind of cheat to get up here. It's one of those areas where you just... I mean, you probably intended to cross the gap like that rather than how I did it, but, you know. What's going on? Nothing in here? Whoa! Ow, 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 hi. Ow! Where are you? There was another guy. And we're done. Just going to scout around for goodies. Plenty of stairways up. Is that the Atlas? It'd be cool if it changed every time you looked away from it and looked back, like the positions of the quantum rocks in Outer Wilds. I suppose, well, there's a guy standing there that's not going to.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. It led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Have they not tried going in with GPS trackers and seeing where it picks the signal up? Though I'm guessing you wouldn't get a signal. But it'd be worth a try. One day, I'm going to be justified in pulling my gun when I'm opening a shelter. Just you wait.
Glad to see you're still you.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Medic, what's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to
Ranger
move.
Squad Charlie
Yeah?
7 returned
They're
from an
gonna have to be,
expedition into the
because we are moving out and I am
threshold
not
just
leaving you
after
behind. And
0500
do what you need
Zulu.
to do.
Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. What a surprise.
And did you encounter any
I'm not doing
previously
so hot.
unrecorded event or
You're
entity
fine.
while
We'll
inside the
push through
threshold?
this. The hiss
No,
are the ones doing
nothing.
the pushing, Doc.
Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
The mermaid.
Yeah, mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with...
So, a siren.
She was so alluring. I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring. Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
Hey, remember the
No.
deal. You kill a hiss,
Because
I
it
buy a
didn't
shot.
happen.
Bottom shelf
Nothing
only.
happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Is that like things happened but didn't happen, or is it just
Christ, we're running low on everything.
them lying about it happening? Because it could go either way, honestly. Just continue scouting around. That's just that staircase. No, didn't mean to press that. Anything here? No. Okay.
Why does my head feel like this? Is it the hiss?
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Pretty much.
The FBC. The Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a Hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Okay.
Monster.
Boss
That's what the
fight,
Rangers said.
fine.
The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the Hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I'll try. It's quiet. Too quiet. That's a bloody hallway. Anything? Nothing? Treasure over there. I have to go around for, I guess. Okay.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Can't see anything from here. Swan boat. Fiberglass, painted, yada yada yada. Physical force, object of power 5. Concerns from the Human Resource Department. Canada. What occurred in the helicopter is not known. Okay. Object of power 5. What is 5? The floppy disk. Yeah. He was on to prove all the Hedron research in the first place, but after telling him about the HRAs, he was livid. That's to Salvador from Marshall. I ask once again, what is Hedron?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
I mean, as soon as I get near that, something's going to happen, right?
Shit! They're shadows. What the fuck?
Okay, we got a teleporty boy. Oh my god, that hurt. Okay. They're not too bad. You just look for the distortions in the air that indicate where it is, and you approach it with your shield up so that you don't get killed by its initial attack when it emerges. Let's heal up. Distorted, invisible, concussive blast. Not use both at once. It must make itself visible and goes offensive, yeah. Are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Good question.
Frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold, quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Think of it as paranatural lead.
Yeah. So, telecom.
Involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The code's Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Yes, probably should have deleted that. Clearance level 5.
Get us into the quarry.
Black rock. Great stride containment. Comprised of something density nullifies all resonances. Fire breaks. Okay. Just checking there wasn't a passageway up there. Okay.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right.
There's a faint glow around her.
The world should be. I am in
Probably not showing up on the stream.
Leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of thing.
That was a fairly cursory encounter. Is this going to open a shortcut for me? Ah, it's that door. Okay, cool. Helpful. Okay, where does this lead? Control point. Black Rock Quarry, hello. Okay, so if that's the way forward... Wait. I'm confused now. Yeah, it's definitely a different elevator to the one I just used. Oh, I see. Oh, did I come here before? And then find that these doors were both locked? Yeah, I did, I think. Okay, that makes sense. That was fairly straightforward. Hello. Okay, that's the way to the quarry. What is this? Oh, it's just a... Okay. NSC. What is it? It's a sarcophagus container? Excuse me? Excess energy output, well, that's going to be a humane way to house him. Okay, this is why we're told not to open the... Wow, there's something alive in there. Cool. And something apparently that needs to be treated humanely, so not just a monster. Fan supplement. Oscillator. Fan death. Suffocate users, yeah, that's nonsense. But that suggests that there is one fan that does cause that. That's probably the next object of power I'm going to find, would be my guess. Shield efficiency. Okay.
Elevator's broken.
Oh, that's fun.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
What is making that noise? I am concerned. Oh, it's you. Okay. This feels like Portal. When you go behind the test chambers in the first Portal game. And Portal 2 has it as well when you go through like to the turret assembly line and stuff, but not quite as much of the behind the scenes grimy industrial feel. Not quite as much as the original. I can hear another one. Where are you? You're down there, okay. Didn't have the angle, which was really unhelpful. You're just going to hang around directly underneath me, aren't you? That's a nuisance. Ow. That didn't work in the slightest, did it? It's convenient how there's a gap in the railings every time I need to drop down. Every time I need to drop down. Control point. I see some legs. I think that's just a floating person though. Where's the drop point from here? down to there. Yeah. Okay. That's fairly straightforward. Anything here? No. Nothing around. Okay, let's grab this control point. And Black Quarry. I'm going to guess the lift works now. I should have, I think. No? 2 out of 3. That's really obstructing my aim. Oh, hi. Done. She's still holding the gun. The music stopped, but she's still holding the service weapon in the ready position. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, this place is a maze, isn't it? Okay, that's going to be a return path. What's over here? Anything? Okay, which way am I supposed to be going? Because I've got 2 viable looking paths here. Diamond blades. Okay, this just loops around, that's fine. Every time. Quarry worker incident. Missing for 2 weeks. Carvings, ancient tree. Burn this after you read it. Well, I guess you didn't burn it. Okay, 2 items out of that. That's not bad. Nothing else here. And now I have to get past this again. Okay, that's fine. Is there anything down there? Is my question. I should probably check. Nothing here. No. Nothing. Will you be quiet? Just a whole load of totally unnecessary fuss you're making down there. Bugger. Should have waited until the thing raised high enough. I'm going a little longer today. I almost didn't make that again. Just to make up for the fact that I spent a stupid amount of time.
Not what I expected.
Wow. Every time. Anything here? Nothing? Absolutely nothing, apparently. We're expecting trouble because she's got the gun ready. Oh, come on. There we go. Is there anything to gain by doing that? I'm guessing I can probably climb on that. Maybe. Probably maybe. Oh, I think I had to go the way I went anyway. Looks like it's all closed off on the other sides. Okay, we've got one of these, which needs to be plugged in somewhere, I guess. Hold that thought. Okay, there's a couple of hiss down there. Okay, that's that access point. Fine. Every single time. No smoking reminder. Don't smoke in the quarry. Technically an outdoor space. But it's still part of the Bureau and therefore the no smoking rule does apply. Under no circumstances should cigarette butts be left in the quarry. Okay. Am I actually killing them without alerting anyone? If so, that's awesome. That's where I went before, yeah, okay. Another one of those power boxes. Activate the explosives. Ow. Okay, there's suddenly quite a lot of dudes. Still someone left. Right. Maybe not. Quarry incident. Safety inspection, crew in a state of something, a line is steering you from direction, the city. Shorten the length of shifts to carry out psychological evaluations. And another expedition to the city. What is the city? There's another one. No, not you. You. And you. Okay. Kaboom. I'm going to do that, but first I want to see. Okay, can't get up that. If there's any value in these floating rocks. Ow. Missed terribly. Okay, that's not high enough. I need to get on this one. No. I don't think there's anything to be gained there. Can't see anything. It's just another cube. But there does seem to be like a path up. So it feels like it is worth exploring. Just a little bit. Oh, come on, you can get up that.